and welcome to Spotlight on Bensenville. I'm your host, Susan Janowick, Village Trustee. Tonight we're discussing local business in Bensenville with our guests, Dr. Lavender Streif, Bensenville Eye Care, and Dr. Carrie Blumberg of Blumberg Family Dental Care. Welcome. Thanks for coming here today.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, anytime. This is great. We're going to talk about local business in Bensenville this evening. And so tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Ladies first.
Okay. Thank you.
My name is Lavender Streif. I'm an optometrist here in Bensenville, and I've been a practicing optometrist for 11 years.
Wow.
I currently work at 3 different places. I split my time between the Bensenville office. I also work in Elmhurst at Skowron Eye Care. And then 1 day a week, I am at the Illinois College of Optometry, where I oversee students and residents in the clinic.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Yeah, that's, now you're working with a lot of students?
Typically 4 in a session,
Oh, okay.
and then a couple of sessions per day that I'm there.
Well, that's nice.
Keeps me sharp.
Yes, it does. A little bit of everything. Yeah.
Yes.
And Dr. Blumberg?
I'm Dr. Carrie Blumberg from Blumberg Family Dental Care. We're conveniently located right on Grand Avenue in the Plaza de Campana Shopping Center. Second floor, though, make sure you look up.
Yeah.
A lot of people just stay in the bottom, but they don't forget to look up.
Yeah.
We're a general dental practice, full service, total state of the art, and we provide the best for our patients that dentistry has to offer.
Okay. Sure do. And then how did you choose to be in a business in Bensenville?
I started, when I graduated dental school, I graduated Northwestern University Dental School in 1979. I went to work for a group practice. At the time, they had a satellite office in River Grove. I ran that office for them for 2 years, built up quite a following. When I decided to open my own practice, I wanted something that wasn't too far away because I had a nice space built up.
Yeah.
At the time, the Plaza de Campana Shopping Center was a brand new shopping center. I checked it out. It was a perfect location. So we opened up there in July of 1981. Fortunately, all the patients from River Grove came with us. We had a nice space to start with, and we've been growing ever since.
Wow, good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
Wow, that's really good to know. I'm glad you're still here in Bensenville.
It's my pleasure.
It's a long time.
Yes, love the community. People are
Yeah.
great, and
Obviously, the great location, too.
absolutely,
Grand.
definitely,
Yeah.
perfect.
Just got to get you up the stairs then.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to look up.
And what about
Very
you,
nice.
Lavender?
Well, I started working kind of in this vicinity in 2006 with Dr. Mark Skowron, who
Okay.
owns the Elmhurst office, Skowron Eye Care. And then he, at the time, owned both the Bensenville and the Elmhurst office. And after a year of working in the Elmhurst office, I started working in Bensenville as well. Love Bensenville. The people are wonderful. My staff is fantastic, and they spoil me.
Ah.
And so after a year of working there as the primary doc, I ended up purchasing the practice from Dr. Skowron.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I know,
We are
I'm-
so glad you did.
I'm very fortunate what I kind of happened upon.
Yeah. Do you have a specialty?
My specialty is more primary eye care, which
Okay.
is pretty much variety. So we do comprehensive eye exams from age ranging of 5. We do the kindergarten eye exams, through our senior patients as well. And I did my residency at a VA, which is inevitably a lot of ocular disease.
Okay.
And my residency had a concentration in low vision, which is kind of patients that have had severe vision loss, but also specialty contact lenses. So it's a nice variety. We
Okay.
do pre and post-op care for cataracts and LASIK and emergency eye care as well.
Wow, that's quite a bit going on there. Yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
Dr. Blumberg, do you have a specialty?
Actually, the most important thing we look at is the people. We know dentistry is probably not the number one thing they want to come in for.
No.
But we understand that. We like to say that we treat people not only most importantly, and then we treat teeth after that. As far as things that we do the white fillings, we do teeth whitening, we do Invisalign, crowns, bridges. I do have a specialist on staff who takes care of gum disease for me. And we also do implants, which is a great big field right now. We can solve a lot of dental problems that way.
Okay.
A very important thing we found is there's a lot of people who have a lot of dental anxiety. They're fearful of the dentist. So I'm one of the only dentists, one of the few dentists in the Chicagoland area that is certified in what's called one-pill oral sedation. For patients who do have the anxiety and fear, they come to the office, we give them a pill. What it does, it puts them in a very relaxed frame of mind, gets rid of all the fear, gets rid of all the anxiety, and actually becomes a pleasant visit for them, get all their dentistry done and get the care that they deserve.
Right. And then make them want to come back
Absolutely.
and not be as full of anxiety.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
Once
that's
they've had
pretty
a good
amazing.
experience, then everything after that is easy.
Sure.
And it's easy to keep everything tip-top and healthy for them.
Yeah, it's the fear.
Right.
The fear that keeps you away. Do you accept most insurance options and policies
Yes,
for that?
we work with all the PPO dental plans. We're happy to fill out the paperwork for the patients and submit it to the insurance company for them. And we're very excited because I have a new program that I just implemented. There are a lot of people out there who don't have dental insurance. So with this new program, for $297, we can give you a year's worth of dental care, keep everything tip-top and healthy for you. If you want information, just call the office, or you can actually go to our website and download a free report that'll give you all the details on this exciting new plan we have.
That is exciting, and it's reasonably priced.
Absolutely. That's what we're trying to do.
Yes. Dr. Struck?
Optometry is unique in that we do vision plans, medical plans, but at my office we also accept Medicaid, which is the state health insurance. So we do accept several different vision plans, vision service plan, vision care plan, iMed being the biggest ones, but also the PPO medical insurances as well.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
'cause you got-
complex. My staff deals with
Sure.
all of that wonderfulness.
Sure. Yeah, it's well, paperwork. You know, it's everywhere, and it's
Always,
you know,
it never fails.
yeah, you know,
It
it's
never
something
ends,
against.
really.
No, it does not. It
Yes.
adds up quickly too. All right. Well, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. So watch the commercial and hang in there.
Hi, I'm Village President Frank Soto. Many residents have contacted Village Hall, our administrators, and our Public Works Director, Joseph Karachi, regarding questions and concerns about the grade cross separation at Irving Park Road and York Road. The video is intended to show you some of the timelines that are involved. But once this project is complete, it is an incredible benefit for the residents of Bensenville. It will alleviate the delays that are caused by the intersection and also will improve overall traffic flow and accessibility to Irving Park Road through Bensenville.
The York and Irving Park intersection is one of the most congested intersections in all of the Chicagoland area. We are working diligently with the Illinois Department of Transportation to try to correct this problem. Working with IDOT, we have come up with a $64 million project to try to improve businesses and our residents' flow of traffic through the area. As I mentioned, 2012 was the completion of the first bridge. We're looking at 2014 being the completion of the second bridge. After that, we'll have an intersection improvement project for the entire intersection with wider lanes, wider cross sections, safer traffic movements. This is all part of a plan that hopefully will start on the intersection improvements in 2014 with a completion sometime in the early to mid part of 2015. We are looking at this project as being a major impact on our businesses, on our traffic flow, and on the village of Bensenville in general. If you have any questions, please feel free to call the Public Works Department at 630-350-3435. Thank you.
The Water's Edge Aquatic Center is conveniently located in the Redmond Recreational Complex in Bensenville. The Water's Edge is home of Fenton High School and Wahoo swim teams, featuring an indoor 8-lane lap pool and diving well. The Aquatic Center is available for private functions and parties. Learn to swim, stay in shape, or enjoy recreational swimming year-round at the Water's Edge Aquatic Center.
The Bensenville Community Library, serving a community of readers. Whether you're old or young, a lover of words, music, or computers, the library has something for you. Check out our new Kindles, toddler jams, story and movie nights, or a variety of other activities offered. For more information, call us at 630-766-4642 or check out our schedule on the web at benlib.org. The Bensenville Community Library, celebrating 50 years of library service.
One of Chicagoland's premier ice skating facilities. The Edge is home to the Chicago Steel and Robert Morris Eagles, featuring 3 sheets of NHL regulation size ice, offering skate programs for hockey players, figure skaters, and recreational skaters of all ages. The Edge is also available for private functions and parties accommodating from 10 to 200. Whether you're a novice or an Olympian, experience the spectacular Edge Ice Arena.
Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening in our community. On your phone, PDA, PC, laptop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website offers easy integration, so you'll stay connected at home, in the office, or on the road. To follow us on Facebook, simply go to the Bensenville homepage and click on the Facebook icon in the lower left-hand corner. This will take you to the Bensenville Facebook fan page. Once there, click the like button to add us to your newsfeed and receive regular updates from around town. To follow us on Twitter, simply go to the Bensenville homepage and click on the Twitter icon in the lower left-hand corner. This will take you to the Bensenville Twitter page. Once there, click the follow button to add us to your Twitter feed and receive regular community updates. To receive email and cell phone notifications, click on the Notify Me button. This will take you to the Notify Me dashboard. Once there, simply add your email address and/or cell phone number at the top of the page, and then select which service you would like to receive updates from. The most common update section is in the Newsflash Bensenville News. Click on the envelope icon for email alerts and on the phone icon for phone alerts. You can choose one, the other, or both. To watch our public access cable show or board meetings, simply click on the Bensenville Web TV button on the lower left sidebar menu of the homepage. This will take you to our streaming center, where you can play current and past Bensenville cable TV shows and board meetings. To pay your Bensenville utility bill online, just click the Online Payments button and then follow the instructions provided on our secure payment site. If you have any problem, concern, or question to tell the village, then click on the Bensenville Action Hotline button. This will take you to the Action Line dashboard, where you can explain your issue and receive a response within 48 hours once you have clicked the Submit button at the bottom of the page. Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening in our community. On your phone, PDA, PC, laptop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website offers easy integration, so you'll stay connected wherever you are.
Hi, welcome back to Spotlight in Bensenville. I'm your host, Susan Janowick, Village Trustee, and tonight we're discussing local businesses with our Our guests, Dr. Lavender Streif, Bensenville Eye Care, and Dr. Carrie Blumberg, Blumberg Family Dental Care. Welcome back. And I was going to ask you, how do you offer any other services to the Bensenville community? Either one of you?
Yes, we every year we participate in the Winter Coat Drive, sponsored by the village. We also participate in the toy drive. We have the drop-off box, so we encourage everyone to come and make their donations to the office. February is Children's Dental Health Month. So I love to go to the schools and talk to the kids about good oral hygiene and all the fun things we can do in the dental office. And then for any civic organizations like the Lions, the Rotary, the Kiwanis, I'm always available for speaking at their meetings. Just give me a holler and I'll be there. And any other
That's good to know.
Yes, always available. I'm happy to do that. And any other charitable community program, we're right there. We want to give back to the community because they've been so good to us.
Okay. And then the residents would just call your office,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Streif?
I am a member of the Lions Club, the local chapter, and also the Chamber of Commerce. But actively in the community, I guess the biggest thing that my staff and I do annually is the Bensenville Park District 5K, which is done
good for you.
every August. So
Yeah.
we're one of the sponsors, and then my staff and I run/walk it.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's a fun
It's
time.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's a
We have a
really
lot of
good time.
patients supporting us on the run.
Well, good, good. We have everything covered, all the seasons.
Perfect.
You also, I was going to ask you too, you have an internet presence. And I went on your websites. It's awesome. It's really great, really easy to, to read, find information, colorful. Did you put a lot of time and effort into that? Or, because it looks great. It looks like you did.
Of course.
Yeah.
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 It's nice because patients do look online, especially now. That's kind of, I think, most people's primary way of researching,
Yeah.
aside from obviously going through their insurance plans and finding out who is in their network and such. But I think it's nice for them to have access to that 24/7. They can research their doc, and they can also kind of see hours and such. But we also have a little patient portal, so they can access their previous exam note. In
that's
case
nice.
there's something that's unclear, or they can send us messages that kind of upload directly into our electronic health records.
Okay. So, and that's good for making appointments, and do you do it that way too?
Yeah, they can reach out to us. It's kind of,
Okay.
yeah, it's nice for them to be able to do that, and that's just through our website, which is www.bensonvilleeyecare.com.
Good to know.
Yes, we're
Dr.
the same
Blumberg.
thing, very information-oriented, find out about myself, my associates, the team. We have a lot of nice before and after pictures from all the cases we've done, so they can take a look and see all the beautiful dental work that we can do. We encourage questions. There is a link on the website. If anyone has any type of dental questions or needs any type of information, please email us anytime. We'll get right back to you with any type of answers that you might need. And like I say, there's articles on it, history of dentistry, just a lot of nice content and information. And please, by all means, it's www.drblumberg.com.
Okay, good to know. Do you have any future plans for your businesses?
Always.
Yeah, I know. There's that vision board all the
Yeah.
time. This is in the wish
Well,
list.
we always try to improve things and better every year. And so there's always new technology that you're wanting to invest in.
Sure.
And recently, I work with two other doctors at my practice, one being Dr. Mark Scouron, who I bought it from, the other Dr. Kristen Hand. We're expanding hours so that we have more evening hours for our patients that are working, that
Yeah.
are struggling with the timing of everything. So always trying to make improvements.
Dr. Blumberg?
One of the things I love about dentistry is things are constantly changing. They're always getting better. Materials are getting better. New techniques are being developed. So as a result, I do take a lot of classes, which I love. I read a lot of dental journals. Always stay on top of things. I'm actually a product evaluator for one of the major dental journals. I also evaluate products for one of the major dental companies. So this keeps me on the cutting edge of technology and new products. And this is something that I will always bring into the office to make sure our patients get the best dentistry has to offer, always on the cutting edge.
Wow, that's very good to know. What would you like the residents to know the most about your company? Or
I will field that. Well, you know, your sight is such a precious sense, and I think the most important thing is just to get your eyes checked fairly, you know, regularly. If not every year, at least every 2 to 3 years. I know most of us have had, you know, people that we know that have had severe vision loss and have really been affected by that. And so it's one of those things where you don't fully appreciate it until it's gone, and I think a lot of people kind of slip through the cracks and they don't get that consistent evaluation, and it's just so important to get your eye health checked and make sure that, you know, you use these all day, every day. Make sure they're in top form.
and you don't realize it. I mean, like as you age too, it just, you know, you're just
Yeah.
getting closer. And
Exactly. Well, a lot of things too, disease-wise, you know, they don't present themselves, well, they present themselves early, but a lot of times they don't get caught early because they're not visually significant until it's almost too late to treat and manage. And, you know, there are many different diseases, glaucoma, macular degeneration, diabetic issues that, you know, we treat and manage at the office, and it's just really important.
they are important. Yeah, your eyes are important. And so is your teeth.
Yes, absolutely.
Teeth are important too.
Yes. So, again, I want to emphasize that for the people out there who do have the anxiety and the fear, we have the special pill available for them to eliminate that. As I said before, people are our most valuable asset. We like to say we have all the comforts of home. You come in, we have stereo headphones for you, pillows, blankets,
Oh, well.
aromatherapy, and our special pampering care.
Nice.
We also have 12 months interest-free payment plans for the patients.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
And I've designated my office as a no lecture zone. When you come in, we will never lecture you, and we will never prejudge you.
Okay.
And if there are any people out there who do have dental emergencies will always be treated on the same day.
Oh, wow, that's good to know.
Yes.
Wow, that's really
As
nice.
with our,
Really?
yes.
Okay. And they could just go get the number off the website and then just go from
By all
there.
means.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah. Do you, so you're constantly like trying to update and improve, and it seems like you're constantly going to schools
Absolutely.
and reading. And,
It's wonderful.
yeah, that's
know?
really good. Well, it's good for the community.
It's great
and
for the
you've both
community.
been here a long time. You know, that it's really good, and to get involved in the communities, and it's great.
It's fun. The people are just wonderful here, and are so nice to work with.
Bensenville is a great
Yes.
community. I love everything about it. It's just, like you said, the residents are very nice, and they're polite and inquisitive. Yes, and it's just a great little town. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, anytime. This was great. And thank you for watching us on Spotlight in Bensenville, and keep tuning and watch us next week and see what's coming up. Thank you.